All right, it is 6 in the morning, well 6:43 to be exact. I am in East LA right now, trying to get into the metro station so I can catch my Amtrak at 7:35. Hopefully I'll make it, but it's been a wet one, as you can tell.
Stand clear, closing.
Eventually, everybody made it on board and we took over all the bike slots. 6 hours later, we are in San Luis Obispo. We dried off at San Luis Inn for the night before we began the first full day of riding. As we made our exit out of town, we found Corbett Canyon Road.
All right, it is January 13th, Friday the 13th. We just got out of San Luis Obispo, probably still within the city limits, but we are at this side road and making our way down to Lompoc. Beautiful 2-lane road here, few car traffic. 7 of us are riding into Carpinteria, and so yeah, this is awesome.
After 15 miles, our ride stopped in the little town of Arroyo Grande for our second breakfast. Half of the group enjoyed delicious eclair at the Eclair Bakery. The other half went to grab hot food. We rode for 15 more miles to Santa Maria, where we found hidden bike paths as we navigated both on and off road. Google Maps directed us around obstacles and we finally emerged into Santa Maria. The clouds seemed to follow us but never really threatened to ruin our perfect ride. We all had our lunch at the local Panda Express. The worst was yet to come as we left Santa Maria and rode into Orcutt. We found the Harris grade right outside of Orcutt. The only thing that kept us moving along was the promise of a downhill.
Yeah.
And a downhill we received. Our home for the night was at River Park, right outside of Lompoc. The next morning, we all suited up to get back on the road again. We found ourselves on Highway 1 for a little bit before jumping onto Santa Rosa Road, a local favorite amongst cyclists. We even caught a glimpse of the SpaceX Falcon 9 missile launch, which delivered 10 satellites.
Right.
What do you think so far?
Great.
Awesome, right?
Fantastic. Beautiful.
Yep.
We stopped at the quaint little town of Solvang where we refueled and planned our route to our next destination, an olive farm off of Highway 154. We then continued on Highway 154 towards our home for the night, Cachuma Lake.
How about that shoulder?
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
Fire was an absolute must that night as layer of frost covered our shelter in the morning. We traveled up Highway 154 with narrow or non-existent shoulders until we found Stagecoach Road. Stagecoach Road was the perfect remedy for the heavily traveled 154. Admiring the Cold Spring Arch Bridge was much better than riding on it. We found the Cold Spring Tavern tucked in the hills where people seeked out delicious breakfast and lunch options. We finally broke free from the incline and made our way onto Highway 154. It was there that I experienced one of the longest downhill in my life. We eventually found our way onto State Street in Santa Barbara and rode to the pier. From there, our trajectory was south as we followed the coast bike route into Carpinteria, where we ended our trip. Thanks guys for checking out this trip. If you want to be part of it, please sign up at milestonerides.com/meetup, and make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out the last week's video. Until next time, make sure you go out and discover your ride.